You have a situation with government contracting, a policy in place that says there's a target, a 5% target, saying that 5% of government contracts should go to Indigenous companies. The problem is that these Liberals have allowed many non-Indigenous companies to take advantage of that program by pretending to be Indigenous. And you have various arrangements that have allowed this to happen. You have some outright pretending to be Indigenous. You have instances of abuse of a joint venture. And then you have instances of shell companies. So an abuse of a joint venture might be you have a company with 200 people in it, and it's a fully non-Indigenous company. And then that company is in joint venture with a company that has one person at it, and that company is considered an Indigenous company. So you have a joint venture where the vast majority of the work, the benefit, the profit is going to the obviously much larger partner, but they're entering into a joint venture, so-called, which allows them to officially be labeled as an Indigenous joint venture, even though virtually all of the work and the benefit is going to the non-Indigenous part of that partnership. Now, there's a rule that's supposed to prevent this. A subcontracting rule requires that 1/3 of the subcontracts be to Indigenous companies if it's been received as part of that Indigenous procurement set-aside. But we've asked for documents on the verification of the subcontracting rule, and it's pretty clear that nobody's actually enforcing this. And you've got a little bit of that Spider-Man meme of the Minister of Public Services Procurement and the Minister of Indigenous Services saying, well, I'm not doing that, this is Indigenous. Well, I'm not doing that, this is procurement. And then nobody seems to be enforcing those subcontracting rules.